everybody, it's me, Tokkuri Yashi. How's everybody doing? Today we're going to be having a look at the new Summer Nea, who is being released with the Nea on her pre-fest banner. What you would expect normally from one of these summer events, where she's featuring here with Misora and Riri, is to have one of these characters as a welfare character. Now they haven't done that this year. What they've decided to do is cram Nea onto the pre-fest banner that they are putting just before the first limited summer character that we are expecting. I don't know if that is a good thing. Personally, maybe I would have preferred if she was a welfare character, as long as she had the same kit that she's got now. This means that we have got a dual summon banner with her on as her first appearance. We're not getting any masterpieces for her if you summon on this banner and get her, which again may be a little bit strange. And we have then got the decision to make if you go to pity on this banner. Say you get Nea, and then you go to pity on this banner. Do you get the Summer Nea, or do you get another pre-fest character that you're maybe missing? They probably going to be more important to help you with your account. So all in all, this pre-fest banner with the Summer Nea on it's a little bit of a strange one. Don't know how we're getting our heads around it. Anyway, we're going to have a look at Summer Nea today and her skills and see what she does. So let's jump over, have a look. So here we have another nice image for the Summer Nea. As we can see, she is on the fire team. Another buff coming for fire team, much needed buff, as the fire team, as we know, is not the best at the moment, especially if you're missing some of the crucial characters. She's another physical character, and she sits pretty close to the front here at position number 165. The problem with that is, as we can see here, she is sitting behind the 6-star Weemy, who is also on the fire team. Go down a little bit more, all the way up here, the 6-star Kaori sits in front of her as well, although you might not be using the 6-star Kaori that much. And as you can see here, June, the other main tank for the fire team, right at the front in front of everybody. So this might be a limiting factor for the Summer Nea, and maybe a reason why she's not used so much in Deep Quest, because most of the teams in Deep Quest, for the stages at least, have got the 6-star pre-fest Mawimi in it. So with that said, let's go and have a look at the skills and see if you can be redeemed with those. So with Summer Nea, we're going to start with her skill 2, Hug Hug Slime. It is the first skill that she performs when she enters battle. As you can see here from the loop pattern, it is also only ever performed once. When she performs this skill, it will be active in the background for the entire fight. Now all of Summer Nea's skills are a little bit you buy. So here we go. Applies 1 sticky to enemy. That's attacks Nea, which caps at 6. Remember, Nea is a slime, so that's the sticky you're talking about here, not anything else, people. He applies 1 sticky to enemies that attack her, which caps at 6. Reduces the magical and physical attack of enemies by 1244 per sticky token that they have on them. So this will max out at a debuff of 7467 if they have 6 sticky tokens on them. If attacked by an enemy with 6 sticky tokens, then Nea will deal 1.5 times her physical attack as physical damage to them. They will be binded for 2.5 seconds. She will heal 13,719 hit points and then remove 2 of these sticky tokens from the enemy that is attacking her. So people might think bind PvP. Well, probably not, because they're going to have to build up these sticky tokens first and then be used. So I don't think this is actually a very good mechanic for PvP. It's going to take too long to build up. So there we go, we've had a look at the skill 2, which is active in the background. So let's have a look now at her Union Burst. Slimy Service. It deals 112,866, nearly 113,000 physical damage to the nearest enemy target. That's 4 times her physical attack. It applies another 2 sticky tokens to the enemy, which are actually for 180 seconds. Again, it will only cap at 6. It will reduce the physical defense of that target by 218 seconds, and restore just under 14,000 hit points to herself. If the target has 4 or more of these sticky tokens on her, she will also deploy a barrier over herself that nullifies magical and physical damage for 18 seconds. Now that is the nearly 14,000 that we like to see from all of the main characters that have these barriers, but it is only on herself. So this is kind of determining her role there as a tank character with a bit of support for the team. And finally, her skill 1 here, Hot Hip Drop. Hey, it deals 50,789 damage to the physical damage to the nearest enemy targets. That's 1.8 times her physical attack. It will reduce physical defense of that target by 63, so a bit more physical defense down there, 12 seconds. Raise physical attack of all friendly targets by 6,220. Again, it's a small buff, not the big massive ones that we have seen, but when the whole team's doing this, they will soon start to mount up. Also raises a physical crit rate of all friendly targets by 80. This, like I said, will probably work pretty well with Nea, who is also doing similar things and making the boss take more damage from critical hits. So raising that crit rate is a good thing for synergy for that team. Now, if the target has 4 or more stickies, then he will restore 30 TP to all allies as well. So there we go. That is skills for this Summer Nea. Do we think about her in terms of summoning and where she's going to fit in with the game? Okay, so what do we think of this Summer Nea? She sits behind 6-star Moimi, which could be a little bit of a problem for her with her position. This is probably why she's not used so much in the Fire Deep quest. Most of the stages use the 6-star Moimi as a member of the team, which might be causing a few problems here for this Summer Nea. Overall though, she is a buff to the Fire physical team. She works pretty well with Nea, who is the PFS on the banner with her. With Nea on the team, maybe you don't need June to be the tank, which would allow this Summer Nea to be used as the tank, but then the team might look a little bit different. She does though bring some utility to the team, a little bit of damage too, especially for a tank character. Probably going to be good to have for this Abyssal battle, which is going to be starting in a few days. Maybe her best attribute is her wallpaper. So what I would say is, if you're summoning for Nea and you get the Prefest Nea pretty quickly, then maybe pitching for this Summer Nea might be a little bit extravagant. With all the summer units coming up and another Prefest in the next 2 months, she's nice to have, but maybe not that crucial. But maybe time will tell. Like me, maybe if you, like I said, you get the Nea first, maybe you should be saving your jewels, not pitying for this Summer Nea. Anyway, there we go. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think of this Summer Nea. If you really want to go and grab it, good luck with that. I'm Tokkuri Yashi. Thank you very much. Bye 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 bye. Hey.